Hey, LeAnne Carswell here with the March monthly market update. That's a mouthful. So let's jump in and see what's going on in real estate. So we'll start with mortgage rates. Mortgage rates kind of came up. They in January had dropped down to 2.8 something, 2.7. They're back up to right around 3, which is still really good, really good. As far as folks in forbearance, meaning they went to the bank and said, "Bank, I'm having some troubles. Can you help me out here?" Half of those folks that did that, 51%, have pulled themselves out of it and paid things off. 33% are in some type of repayment plan. Then there's still about 15% still figuring it out. So that's something that we try to keep an eye on. Then housing inventory. So I thought it was really interesting. So back January of 2020, actual inventory, there were 722,000 homes on the market in the United States. In January of this year, only about 325,000. Now we've got what they consider shadow inventory. It's there, but they're a long way from foreclosure. So we're down a substantial amount inventory wise. So what the big guys say, the lack of existing homes available for sale remains the only drag on the housing market potential. Many homeowners may want to upgrade, but do not for fear that they will be unable to find a home to buy, preventing more supply from reaching the market and exacerbating the lack of inventory. As a result, everyone stay put and the supply of homes for sale dwindles further. So we do see that in our market, and actually here at the Expert Real Estate Team, we've got some options that we can give homeowners who don't want to be homeless, because that is a valid fear. So, but we got some things that we can do. So if you are thinking you might fall in that bucket and want to upgrade, downgrade, whatever the case is, reach out to us and let us talk to you about some of the options that we've got for you, because it may not be as bad as you think. So, okay, let's go to slide 14. Home price appreciation. 2020 final numbers, home price appreciation, 9 to 10%, depending on who you look at. So the market has been very good. A typical homeowner in 2020, just by owning a home, accumulated around $24,000 in housing wealth, which, not too shabby. Annual home price appreciation, I think this is really interesting. So back in 02, 3, 4, 5, average annual appreciation was 10.3%. Here's 17, 18, 19, and 20. We're at 6.3. So even as good as it is, it was better back then, but we entered into that with some predatory lending and things like that going on, which is how we ended up in the housing crash. Now they've taken care of a lot of that risky behavior. So year-over-year change in price in the fourth quarter, 10.7% in the South Atlantic, year-over-year. I think that's just interesting information. The mountain area, Vegas, all out through there, 13.3%. Now this was back in 05, back in 05, the fourth quarter of 05. So where we were at 10% last year, back in 05, we were at 17.8% year over year change in price. So Anyway, it's something else. So we're going to go to slide 23. So the spring seller guides and buyer guides are available. If you would like one, reach out to us here at the Expert Real Estate Team, and we'll make sure we get one of those emailed out to you or mailed out to you, and keep you in the know if you're interested in learning all you can about real estate. Year-over-year existing home sales by region in the South, we were up 25% over last year, which is amazing. 42%. My phone is just blowing up. Okay, 33. 42. Let's go to slide 42. Distressed sales are down to less than 1% of our inventory. So we have a lot of folks that still call, wanting to buy a foreclosure, but those, you've got to be Johnny on the spot when those things come on the market. And then seller traffic across the United States is weak to a little bit of stability in some states. And then conversely, buyer traffic is strong, stable to strong. So some of them are probably very strong, maybe strong to very strong. And then to wrap it up, slide 66. Where are mortgage rates headed? They are anticipating, I think I like this one better. Where they're headed, we're about at 3% right now. They're going to creep up as the year, goes along, unless something, catastrophic happens one way or the other. So again, if you are interested in learning more about your property or beginning the search for another property, reach out to us here at the Expert Real Estate Team. We not only, of course, utilize 4 different MLSs, but we also have access to some off-market properties and some other creative ways to find some properties so you're not homeless. So reach out to us and pick our brains about that. You can get social with us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. All those apps are, we're part of. So it was good talking to you, and I hope you have a wonderful Easter. Bye-bye.